everyone, it's Lucie Fink. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Throughout this quarantine, there have been a few things that I'm doing more frequently than normal. Number one is painting, and number two is physical fitness. I think because throughout this time I'm not commuting anywhere and I'm not leaving my house to go anywhere, I've felt the personal drive to do a lot more at-home workouts than I normally do. Typically, I've been doing 2 full yoga flows every week and then adding in about 10 minutes of dance cardio to my morning routine every day, just to sort of get my blood flowing and wake me up. But last week, I tried 5 days of at-home workouts, and every single day of the work week, I tried doing a different type of at-home fitness routine. Today's video is sponsored by Fabletics. Each outfit I wore this week is from this month's Fabletics collection, so stay tuned until the end for a haul showing some of my favorites of the moment and also for a great discount. So Michael and I left the city in about mid-March, and we were coming out to be with his family throughout his business school spring break. But that was right around the time when the governor of New York sort of shut down the city, so we actually just never went back to Manhattan, and we've been quarantined with family. Sadly, I left my Apple Watch in our New York City apartment, and that would have been a great way to track my heart rate throughout this week, but that is okay, you just gotta work with what you got. So let's rewind the past week and let me show you what I did. On Monday, I started things off with my shortest workout of the week, which was a 6-minute arm circuit from Cassey Ho of blogilates. I actually met Cassey in person a few years ago at VidCon.
Dolphin.
Skin.
Sea.
Yellow.
Ocean.
Orange.
Boy.
Purple. Oh, yeah! We shot a video together, we became internet friends, and I've actually watched a ton of her workout videos ever since. She has about 5 million YouTube subscribers, and she has a ton of workout content on her channel, and a lot of it is really easy to follow. You don't need equipment for a lot of it, but it burns your body. I was actually a little bit overwhelmed looking at her channel because she has a lot of content and there were a lot of options that I could choose from. So instead, I sorted her videos by the most popular just to see what other people love. Many of her most popular videos are actually skits and comedy sketches, but I found that one of her most popular workout videos was a circuit called 6 Minutes to Sexy Arms. It has 11 million views and people seem to love it. There's no equipment needed, and it's really only a couple of moves that she does in one direction and then she reverses and does in the other direction. It's a lot of keeping your shoulders down while you're keeping your arms elevated. And honestly, from an outsider's point of view, when you watch someone do this workout, it does not appear to be intense. But if you try it yourself, I can assure you your arms will burn. From doing a few of her other workout videos, I know that Cassey focuses on trying to get you to engage your muscles by sort of pretending that you're pushing against something, when really you're not using any weights, you're not using any sort of extra equipment, but you really are flexing and pretending like you're pushing something away from you.
Come on. Oh.
When she told me that the workout was done, I could not believe how quickly it went by. I could have sworn I was only maybe halfway through.
3, 1 more, and lift, 2, hold it. Oh my God. Oh. You did a fantastic job. I really like that one because we're standing the whole time, not using weights, but that intensity was insane.
But she said I'd done all 6 minutes, and I was just like, wow, that went by really quickly. And my arms totally burn. I know that not everyone has workout equipment at home. A lot of people don't even have the ability to work out for even 20 or 30 minutes in a day. Many people are still working from home. A lot of people are taking care of family members. And so even just finding 6 minutes for yourself to do something like this, to get yourself sweating a little and to get your muscles working, is a great success. On Tuesday, I wanted to find a workout circuit that I had never done before, so I started searching YouTube to find some of the most watched fitness channels. I wanted to see what other people are talking about and what other people love, and that was when I came across MadFit.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me today.
This channel has about 2.5 million subscribers, and it's run by a girl named Maddie. She shares a lot of real-time workouts and fitness inspiration. She had a ton of options for me to choose from on her channel, and I was trying to figure out which one made the most sense for me to do this week. She has an at-home, low-impact, full-body HIIT workout, which is a perfect workout for people to do who are quarantined at home in a small space or with other people. This This workout is apartment friendly, so there's no equipment needed, there's no jumping, you don't have to worry about disturbing anyone who's beneath you or even anyone in the same room as you. I did this workout on a pretty creaky wooden floor in the home, and it didn't make any noise, it didn't disturb anyone else who's also working from home, so that was great. This circuit is 20 minutes long, and she has a little timer going in the corner the entire time. So you can see exactly how many seconds are left in the particular move you're doing, and then she even has the timer going for your resting intervals. So it really is a great way to divide a longer workout into short spurts and to give you a visual idea along the way of how much longer you have for something. These movements were low impact, but that doesn't mean that they were easy to do. It's a lot of slow and controlled motions that normally your body would just want to do really fast to get them out of the way. But if you do them really slowly and really intentionally, you can feel your muscles working. This was the perfect workout to do right after Cassey's because my arms had definitely started to get sore from that one, but this workout just took that up one notch and worked my entire body instead of just my arms. This workout hits your legs, it hits your glutes, it hits your abs. It really is a 360 workout, and I really liked Maddie, and I'm now inspired to watch a lot of her other workout videos. So if you are a MadFit fan and you have any personal favorites, please comment them below. When I woke up on Wednesday was really when I was starting to feel the workouts from my previous 2 days. I was sore in my abs, my arms were basically falling off. So I knew I wanted to do something extremely low impact and almost in the category of yoga. I will put some links in the description box to a few of my favorite at-home yoga flows, but I wanted to mix it up and do something that I don't normally do. As you know, I am typically a yoga 2 times a week person, so for this week of 5 days of at-home workouts, I wanted to mix it up and try things that I don't do every week. So instead of doing my classic vinyasa flow, I decided that what I really needed on Wednesday was some deep stretching. What better way to get in a deep stretch than by doing some partner poses and partner stretching? So I recruited my husband Michael to come join me for this one, and I would highly recommend, if you are quarantined with other people, to do this as a fun activity together. Not only are you getting a great partner stretch, but it's also a really fun bonding activity, and I promise it's gonna get you laughing. These are the kind of stretches that you just can't really get on your own, even from leaning forward. You really do need to have that partner to help push you deeper into the pose while they're also getting a stretch on your back. And then we turn to face one another and we put our feet together and we kind of got that nice V stretch on our legs while our hands were holding.
We're supposed to grab each other's hands?
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3.
Oh, that's
Straighten those legs.
not really a V though.
Nice.
Michael is not all that flexible, but I could tell that he really needed this to loosen up his body, especially now. Even if you're not doing physical workouts, you really do need to remember to stretch.
Nice. Don't let me fall back.
If you're one of those people who's working from home, you're probably just sitting in one space all day. And I think it's very important to just every so often bend over, lie down on the floor and stretch out your muscles. This is a very strange time when we're not doing as much movement as we normally do in a day when we're traveling around and going places. So continuing to stretch, even if it's just casually while you're sitting alone watching TV, is highly important. And then after we did the stretches, Michael and I just migrated towards some fun partner poses.
Push up. 1, 2, 3. Leave me fall.
I'm so grateful that he was down to try these things with me. These poses were pretty difficult, and I have to say we did not really do them successfully, but we were laughing so hard, and I would say this is one of the most fun activities we've done together so far since we've been in quarantine. So I would highly recommend doing this if you have a partner with you.
Why aren't you supporting me? Okay, whoa!
We both agreed that even though it did not feel like we were doing a workout at all,
Okay, don't put me that high.
by the end, both of us were sweating a little bit, our heart rates were up, and if nothing else, we definitely got some ab work in from laughing so hard.
Okay, stay. No popping. Okay. Ta-da!
On Thursday, I did my favorite type of at-home workout of the moment, which is dance cardio. If you followed my YouTube channel for some time now, you'll probably know that I've gotten really into dance cardio this year. I have 2 videos on YouTube that are actually 2 of my most successful videos ever on my channel that show me and a dance instructor and we're teaching you a fun dance. And I just find that it's one of the most fun ways to get in that cardio and get in movement without feeling like you're stressfully working out. I've been doing some short bursts of dance cardio every morning as part of my morning routine, and I've also been learning a lot of TikTok dances, which has just been such a fun way to get myself sweating and out of breath. I did share a YouTube video for the Savage dance on TikTok, which is so fun, and I'll link it for you up here. And if you want to watch my other dance videos, I'll link one of those up here for you as well. Whenever I do these dance cardio videos at home, I rarely tie my hair back. I really like to keep my hair down because it helps me feel less like I'm putting my hair up to do a strenuous workout and more like it's time to just keep my hair down, let it fly, and let loose. Honestly, it just helps me get into my dance groove more. It helps me feel sexier and freer. And I love that no one's watching except for you. So on Thursday, I logged into my Obé Fitness account, which is where I've been watching most of my dance videos. Obé is a fitness app that has lots of live and on-demand classes. It's not free, but I think you can do a free trial for a week. And I also think right now they're offering some free low impact fitness classes for senior citizens, which is amazing. But this is that workout service where people are standing in that neon light box. And if you've watched either of my 2 dance videos on YouTube, that's the box I'm in. It's incredibly visually aesthetic. They almost make it like a light show going on behind the instructor. And I love the selection of instructors. One of my favorites is Amanda Kloots. She has such an infectious and bubbly spirit. I've never met her in person, but you can tell from watching her videos that she is so nice and so authentically happy.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming and meeting me this morning with Obé Fitness. Are you ready to sweat? Are you ready to dance?
She has sadly been going through a lot throughout this COVID crisis. Her husband, Nick, got the virus and he has been fighting for his life. I'm not a religious person at all, but I've been praying for them every single day and I've been sending them my thoughts and prayers. And so in honor of this, I decided on Thursday to follow one of Amanda's dance workouts.
Here we go. We got 28 minutes of sweat. Big inhale, let's go up and down. 2.
What I really love about these dance classes is that it's really not one of those HIIT movement workouts where you're just doing these kind of boring motions over and over again. It really is choreography that you're learning. So you're learning dance moves and it's almost just as much of a mental exercise as it is a physical one. You have to remember the order of the moves and they really are fun dance moves.
Go 1, heel forward. Switch to the right, heel forward. Good, now left. Legs go out and in. Squeeze. When I squeeze those legs, I think about my inner thighs.
I have to say, when I did my first dance cardio video ever, I really didn't like it. I felt like I was just out of breath and I wasn't having that much fun. But there's something about the repetition of doing these videos over and over again that makes it really fun. Maybe it's once you know the choreography, it's a lot more fun to do it with ease. But whatever it is, after I had done maybe like 3 to 4 days of dance cardio, I fell in love. And I especially love repeating instructors and taking classes with the same people because you start to learn some of their signature moves and it's just really, really enjoyable. And if you don't have a membership to one of these paid services, there are plenty of free options on YouTube. As I've mentioned now 6 times in this video, I have 2 of those videos up on YouTube for free. And I get tagged in people's Instagram stories every single day sharing their version of this dance. And so I just know you're gonna love it. It's kind of hard to learn, but once you get it, you're gonna have so much fun with it and I would highly recommend it. By Friday, I had already done an arm workout, a low impact circuit, some partner stretching, and also dancing. So I wanted to try something a little bit more intense. One of my OG workout channels that I used to love following fitness routines on is POPSUGAR Fitness. Their channel has over 4 million YouTube subscribers and they have loads of content for pretty much any person with any fitness goal. I personally wanted to find a workout that would work my whole body, and I also wanted to take it up 1 notch and try to use some weights. I came across a 30-minute full body strength training workout with weights, and I personally did not have any free weights at home, so I got a little crafty crafty and I used wine bottles. To be completely honest, the wine bottles were just not heavy enough. It didn't really feel like I was using weights. If I were to do this again, I would maybe try using a milk jug or laundry detergent, or I don't know, something heavy like a bag of dog food. But we don't have a dog. If I were you, I would just experiment with some different household items, pick a few things up and see what is the perfect weight, but also allows you to get a good grip on it. You don't want to be holding something over your head that you can't properly hold because then it's going to fall on your face. This particular workout features 3 women who are all doing the same circuit. I love when there are multiple people in workout videos because usually they show a few different modifications and you don't have to feel like you have to follow one person's routine exactly. They started out with some warm-ups, just a few sequences of movements to get your body ready for what was to come. And then we moved on to some more intense moves. Some of the moves for this circuit are standing up, some moves you're actually lying down. There's a lot of hinging forward and a lot of putting your weight on one foot or the other. So it is really pretty intense. This workout was not only the longest workout I did this week, but it was definitely the hardest. I was really glad that I split this one furthest away from my Monday and Tuesday circuits because I'd say those 3 were the most similar. But this was a great way to round off the week and to really burn out my muscles and work hard before I took the whole weekend off. And because it was Friday and I was done with all my work for the week, as soon as I finished this workout, I popped open the bottle of white, poured myself a glass, and relaxed. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, even though I haven't actually been going anywhere this month, I've been doing way more fitness than I normally do. And because of that, it's still been really important for me to have comfortable and cute workout clothes that I can wear at home. So now I want to show you some of my favorites from this month's Fabletics collection, starting with this Neon Faye High Impact Sports Bra. I also got the matching pants. These are the Mila high-waisted pocket capris. I'm obsessed with this color at the moment. It is so bright and so perfect for spring. The detail on this sports bra is incredible. There's like a mesh outer edge of the bra and then a regular layer underneath that's not mesh. The crisscross detail on the back is so adorable, and the fabric is soft and stretchy and really comfortable. Up next is the purple outfit that I danced in. Here are the Trinity high-waisted pocket leggings. It's almost like a mesh pocket in there. Perfect size for a phone or headphones or whatever you have. And the color is electric violet and sky purple. And then the matching bra that goes with this is actually the one I'm wearing right now, this one. This is the Bell High Impact Sports Bra. I love the mesh detail towards the bottom right here and also along the sides. And it also has a crisscross detail on the back. I love the chunky straps on this one and it's just really comfortable. Obviously, as you can tell from not only this video so far, but also pretty much any video I've ever done where I'm doing something physical, I love matching sets. I just find that they're so cohesive and I pretty much don't wear shirts anymore when I work out. I just love wearing sports bras and matching leggings. Up next is this gray outfit. First, I'll show you the leggings. These are the Anywhere high-waisted leggings in Nightshade. Very stretchy, very soft. And then here's one of the cutest sports bras I've ever seen. This is the Innis Low Impact Sports Bra in Nightshade and Neon. The front of the bra has these hook and eye clasps, almost like the back of a normal bra. And then it's almost like real bra cups with this 3D neon stitching, which I love. Because this bra clasps in the front, it has a really unique look to it. Kind of doesn't make you feel like you're wearing a sports bra, but it's supportive and it's comfortable. And this one has similar thick straps like this purple one, which are really comfortable and they're almost like silky smooth. And my last favorite of the moment are these Trinity high-waisted run leggings and the Trinity High Impact Sports Bra, which has a similar color pattern on the back. This color combo is incredibly eye-catching. I love the thick stripe going down the side of the leggings. And these leggings also come in shorts too, which I'm not normally a shorts person, but these shorts are really cute. And because it's getting warmer outside and I'm able to step into private outdoor spaces, I've been wearing these a lot. Also, some of my favorite things about these leggings are the hidden pockets. So there's this invisible zip pocket in the back, and the sides have these hidden pockets with flap tops. You can't even really tell they're pockets, but there's a lot of storage in here. Overall, all of the Fabletics workout clothes are so cute and so comfortable. I get asked by people all the time if they really are comfortable because I think that's people's #1 priority. And I just can't stress enough how stretchy and comfortable these clothes are. I don't know about you, but I've had issues in the past with getting sports bras over my head. I've actually craned my neck 1 or 2 times trying to stretch sports bras over my head. And same thing with leggings. Sometimes leggings are really hard to pull up, but the Fabletics clothes have just been some of the most comfortable clothes I've ever worn. And I actually find myself putting them on for just a casual relaxation day at home. Sometimes I'm not even working out when I'm wearing them because they really are that comfortable. So right now, if you use my link in the description box and you become a VIP, you can get any 2 bottoms for $24. And that's not just leggings, so that includes shorts and joggers. I'm actually wearing a really cute pair of their joggers right now. Totally doesn't match my top, but check me out. Yeah, really cute. So use my link, swipe up, get your discount now. I've been obsessing over these clothes for a while now, and I'm just so grateful to be partnering with a brand that really supports women of all sizes and makes clothing for people with all body types. Everyone deserves to have workout clothing that's comfortable and that makes them feel good about themselves. I hope you liked this video. Let me know what other videos you want to see from me in the next few weeks. Comment below to let me know what at-home workouts you've been trying, and if you have any personal favorites from YouTube, paste the link below so that I can check it out. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time.